We're here at the Samsung Experience Store, recently opened at the end of December, 21,000 square feet of incredible experience. And behind me is obviously the Frame TV, one of our key innovations, intuitive innovations from 2017, where we reinvented the off television with an incredible opportunity to display art. This is what we describe as an experience store where we have an incredible space both downstairs for retail and upstairs for experience, where we're giving Canadians the opportunity to fully experience the potential of technology to enable them to do what they maybe didn't think they could do before. Samsung experienced one of those challenges which we would hope no brand or no company goes through, but they sometimes do occur. And I think what helped us rebound from 2016 was a very clear focus in 2017 of putting the consumer first and driving intuitive innovation that made a difference in the lives of Canadians. And that was a relentless focus throughout the year from beginning to end. Consumer First really is about understanding and hearing feedback from Canadians. And so with the launch of the S8, the Note 8, and most recently, in the last few weeks, the S9, we are listening to feedback and we're evolving products to meet the needs as our consumers tell us. So one of the simplest and I think very compelling proof points of listening to Canadians and listening to the consumer is the relocation of the fingerprint sensor on the recently launched S9. We listened, we heard, and we evolved the product to be more innovative and more intuitive for Canadians' use. Over the last year, I think one of the most exciting strategies and roadmaps for innovation is our goal to seamlessly connect the devices that you and I own so that they help be a benefit in our lives. And so this Internet of Things, or as we like to refer to it as the intelligence of things, helping us connect a fridge, a TV, a mobile smartphone, a washer, a range, really helping us simplify the things that we do every day in our lives. Well, I think the shift to digital that you're referring to, I think for us is particularly relevant because, of course, our phones and our televisions are indeed media devices. So I think for us, it's a natural fit, and I think when we make those changes and we bring those commercials and that marketing to life, I think it actually seamlessly fits into how we go to market. So I don't think I would say television is dead. I don't think I would say any traditional media is dead, whether we're looking here at Yonge and Dundas out the window and seeing all these incredible billboards. I think technology has refreshed those mediums in how we consume that content. So are we using television? Absolutely yes. Are we using billboards outside here at Yonge and Dundas? Absolutely. And we're building in a fully integrated campaign with social and digital engagement. I think we're seeing the way that content is being consumed evolve. Very much Canadians, consumers are engaging in content on their terms, on their device. And I think that's why you see, for Samsung, a natural fit of using our devices as a portal or a window into that content. I think the lead tool for us, given that we're a technology creator, is social influence. I think what we're using and how we're using technology to engage with influencers and bring meaningful, real-life case examples of our technology to life. I think the key to the secret sauce of how our agency partnerships work is that we work as one team. And if that is using the resources and capabilities and talent experts in the field of customer data marketing, whether that's PR or creative, we're really working as one team to deliver integrated campaigns that build on each other's capabilities. I think one of the key drivers of how we rebuilt the brand in 2017 was reaffirming that we needed to put the consumer first in every action and in every move, not just in what we said we would do, but actually what we did. And I think that really is clear in the campaigns on our mobile execution. We brought Canadian moments to life through the lens of the real consumer. Well, I think we bring sponsorships to life where we believe we can get Canadians closer to the content through our technology. Our partnership with the Toronto Blue Jays is a great example of how we're doing that. Yes, in the stadium, but also in how we can bring that broadcast to life in 4K on our QLED and our frame TVs. Do I believe corporate social responsibility has a role? Absolutely. For Canadian brands, absolutely for the Samsung brand. I think we're particularly proud of the initiatives with the Sick Kids Hospital here in Toronto, in the autism space, with Autism Speaks Canada, and Solve for Tomorrow, a program that inspires students to learn. Well, innovation is at the DNA of the Samsung brand, and what we can look forward to are things that we haven't even imagined are possible. The brand idea of do what you can't is alive and well. We've proven that in 2017, and you're going to see a lot more to come in 2018. Canada 150 was an obvious for many marketers last year. What we decided to do, building on the momentum of coming back as a brand, was put the Canadian consumer first. We gave Canadians an opportunity to experience our incredible country through the lens of our technology, with Samsung Moments on Galaxy S8, with Canada in QLED color with our new lineup of QLED TVs, and on the Frame TV, traveling across Canada to bring incredible footage to life. When I look at 2017 as a year of our return to the top 10, I think for me, it's very clear that part of our DNA is innovation, so I know Canadians see us as leading edge. What I do believe that we did last year, because we needed to, was earn back the trust of Canadians. Okay, so where does Mark Charles go for inspiration? I think two places. I think every day I go to the Samsung device in my hand and I look online at social and digital. It's an incredible world to access very simply and be inspired by other people's work and what we see. I think the other place that I go regularly is the Young Marketers and the Can Canada initiative. It's an incredible opportunity to see inspiring creative, inspiring ideas, and really just kind of get refreshed once a year. For me, it's very simple. The best marketing work that we see time and time again comes from an incredibly strong creative brief. And specifically in that creative brief, it's about the insights and the truths behind the work. Get closer to the consumer, understand the motivations, and translate that into a compelling springboard to bring your brand to life. For Samsung, corporate citizenship is an incredibly important part of brand building, particularly with our technology impacting the lives of those who may need support. With sick kids, with the autism community, and most importantly, I think, in inspiring students to want to learn about STEM.